Hi, my name is Yane, and in this video, I'm going to talk about my own culture. Okay, so what helped me build my culture? This is my dog Frida. Okay, so first, I think one important thing in my life is that both of my parents are Mexican, but my mom's side comes from a mixed culture, which is Mexican and Chinese. And actually, I brought something for the video, which is a book that, well, a dictionary that my grandfather used to use when he came to the United States. So basically, in Mexicali, we can see that there's a lot of migrants from China, but in that case, my grandpa was not originally coming to Mexicali for the reason of going to the United States. So, in a nutshell, my grandfather was also a mix of Mexican and Chinese, but he didn't knew until he was around my age, 20 years. So suddenly he was told that he had a mother in Oaxaca, I think so, or somewhere around there in Mexico. So he came looking for her and he never found her. So he tried to go to the United States and that also didn't happen. So for some reason he ended up staying here in Mexicali and he met my grandmother, which they created a mixed family. And that was like really important in my case because my mom, she has like Chinese culture things that really resonate. For example, in my house, she cooks a lot of mix of the cuisines of Mexican and Chinese, which is kind of weird and maybe like weird for other people, but for us it's like really normal. And from my dad's side, they're fully Mexican. I think they're from Sonora, and my dad was born in Tijuana. So you can see in there like there's a mix of culture in my family and also in me, which made me realize that I really like Chinese culture too. And I'm just like happy to be like part of two cultures, even though I'm not like fully Chinese, but I know like roots of my family have. Also, something else that is really important in my family and in my culture is like helping others and hospitality. And we usually tend to help a lot of people that needs it, and we also try to share love. And that is because of our religion. We are Christians, so like one of our main values of Christianity is to always help other people and share love. So I think that is like one really important value of our culture, and that it has helped me and my family to like know who we are. And we as a family think that we are here to help people and to not be a burden. Okay, so now how will my culture help like other people when I'm working in a team? I think one really important value in my family is to like work as a team. Like when we do chores, I usually tell my brother like, hey, can you help me? Or when he has to do something too, he usually asks me for help and we help each other. So I think that for that reason, I can manage and also lead other people to do their work. For example, if there's like a group presentation that we have to do, I will usually tell people what to do. I know that sounds bad, but it's not bad. I will usually like tell them like, hey, you can help us doing that, you can help us doing this and that. So I think that is really helpful when you're working with other people, because other people can be shy or they might have no clue on doing what to do. So that's where I can come in and help other people out. Also, I don't like always to work with people, because for the same reason that they're used to that I always like tell them what to do, sometimes they would like do nothing. And I just also, something else from my other side of my culture, the Chinese, is that when my grandfather used to live, like family will always tell me like, oh, you're like your grandfather. And I was like, why? And they will tell me that I usually do the things right on time and that I was intelligent, which I don't think I am, but Like I tried to do my best, and I know he also tried his best because he was really smart and he knew a lot of languages, which is something I want to achieve someday. And I think one thing of the Chinese culture is that they might not be the smartest, but they also like try their best to get better, and that is something that I also take as part of me, of my culture. Last question is, would you want to change or add anything up to the way culture has shaped your personality? And my answer is this. Okay, that is just a song that I just really like, and it just popped into my head. No, the answer is no. I wouldn't change a thing. I really like how the culture has shaped me and prepared me for life. So that is something I just wouldn't change. I really like speaking Spanish and like being part of the Mexican culture and also part of the Chinese culture. So I just wouldn't change it. And I also like the values that we have here. So, in conclusion for this video, I really like having two cultures, which is Mexican and Chinese, because there's a lot of things that I could gather and make it like the best of me, and that could also shape like my future and help me to be a better person. Thank you. Bye bye. Frida say bye. Frida say bye. Oh, bye.